Okay, I'm back guys with X-Men 129 through 132. Originally I was going to do a video for the entire Phoenix Saga of 129 through 137, but that would take a long time. It will be a extra long video, so I figure it's best to cut that into two parts. And so here's part one. And here's my beautiful copy of 129. Believe it or not, I do not have any slabs of these books from 129 through 132. I only have raw copies because I didn't have extra high-grade copies to read. So instead of slabbing all of these, I decided to keep them raw so I can enjoy them. I only slapped the extra copy I have, so unfortunately for this issue I only have one high grade copy of each, so raw they are. This is the beautiful start of the Phoenix Saga, and also what's important about this issue is the introduction of Kitty Pryde. One of those characters that, to me is not that big of a deal, but as far as X-Men milestone, I guess one can say that that's important. As you can see here, John Byrne does a beautiful job with Jean Grey as Phoenix. Just beautiful. And here's the ad for ROM. I guess about the same time ROM #1 came out. Like I said, I can sit here and read through this very quickly, but I just want to flip through it real quick. And here's a shot of that I really like. I really like the way John Byrne drew Storm right there with her hair like that. It's just a beautiful. I mean, how gorgeous is that? That, if you're a fan of Storm, that simple drawing right there, it's just stunning. Really, really beautiful. And here is, as usual, the awesome battle scenes of the X-Men with, of course, Colossus and Wolverine. It's a beautiful book, no doubt. Let's go to 130. 130, for those that don't know, it has John Romita Jr. Doing the cover, and you can almost see his style. This is very John Romita Jr. like. The first time I saw this cover, I definitely knew right away that it can't be Byrne or Cockrum, just because the way the thighs are and the way the physics of the Cyclops is. But now I know it's John Romita. It's nice. Dazzler once again is not that great of a character. There's a long story on how she was forced on John Byrne and Chris Claremont by the power of Marvel at that time, because they were trying to capitalize on trying to make I don't know, maybe a cartoon or TV series out of that character. I'm not quite versed on the storyline behind it, but it's definitely one of those characters that John Byrne didn't care for, and he felt that he was pressured to draw her and include her in the book. As usual, beautiful. This book is pretty hard to find in high grades because of the the black cover. I mean, anytime when you have a black cover, it's tough to find in high grades because any kind of flaws on the spine will be more visible. And then you have, of course, 131. great cover. This book is kind of not well centered. It's kind of a little bit crooked on the side, but this one too is extremely hard. Well, I would say harder to find in super high grades because of the back. You know, when you have like this, any books that have this Star Trek back cover tend to make it much more difficult to find high grades because any flaws on the spine will show up very visibly. But here you have the great splash page. It is just beautiful. John Byrne lines are so clean and crisp with Terry Austin that you can't help but admire his talent. And here you have the great looking panels with Phoenix getting darker, no doubt. And last but not least is issue 132. Once again, definitely not a very well centered copy. As you can see, it's have a white spine, it's slightly crooked, but it is the only copy I have that is high grade. Here again you see the Eagles Award mentioned on the cover. This is an awesome issue. The battle with the Hellfire Club is of course classic, but let me flip through the last page just to show you what I consider the ultimate Wolverine panel. If there is a panel that would describe what Wolverine is, would be this panel. By far my favorite Wolverine panel of all time. I think this panel alone, the way he looks, the words, it is perfectly describe his character, everything. If you don't know anything about Wolverine, I think this one panel right here will tell you everything you need to know what he is like. Tenacious, simply gorgeous. I love that panel. I can stare at this panel all day long. And that's it. That's a quick video for 129 through 133. Thank you.